The kid is going crazy. I'm recording. Yes, go. Close the door. It is content. So that's my kid. Are you trying to bait us, Malachi? What was that, man?
What? Oh my god, I just went through a laser.
Wow, dude.
No!
Yeah, remember that one? Remember that game?
I really don't.
Laser.
Yeah, laser speed. Yeah, fuck that guy.
And now,
tank skill I love
begins.
When you land a
Shattered.
heavy attack, it
Oh,
clears all
hold on. No, I'm doing this all wrong. I'm finishing up dinner. We need to, hold on. Wait. Alright, we're good. Come here.
Especially because the tank move you can keep using over and over.
There we go. Mobbage up front. Easy. Oh my god. The kid is going crazy. I'm recording. Yes, go. Close the door. Jesus, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Oh man. It is content. So that's my kid. Oh my god. My wife was kind enough to make dinner tonight, so she's taking care of the kiddo. So you'll be hearing that a few times. But up front we've got a few mobs here. Just a few. We're gonna put them down real quick. Like we got some of that, we got some of that, and some of that. Look at those damage numbers. Boop. Easy peasy. What a drops. Let's get some drops here. So we got the first little boss here. This guy's got double. I forget what we call these things. Are they onks? Is that what? No, I forget what they're called. But basically double damage. Oh, hello. Or not double damage. Little double sight things. Mini sights. And he does that attack right there. So he does like a little sweep. Does a decent amount of damage. There's a slow that gets affected to you as well. We're gonna reduce his damage a little bit with the Z's, put a rend on him so we can do a little bit more damage ourselves. Roll back. Get that going. Good stuff. The first drop, just a strength potion, not too shabby. I'm still muted in here, right? Yep. Alright. So yeah, each door that you find, you gotta open it with your Azoth staff. That's why you level it through the story mission. Alright, do some AoE to start. Rend on someone. Penetrating shot there. Get that there. Ooh. Get that final shot. Perfect. Get that throw. Ooh, this guy's a little sneaky.
Where are you going? Back.
Ow.
Touch my healer.
Rend on him. Get some more damage. You see that rend apply, man? That thing is so crazy. Right there, you've got a note. These are invisible in beta. So, and lasers. So if you touch a laser, you go down. So we will not do that. You can actually roll sideways. You cannot roll forwards. It will deal damage to you. Got some expedition chests here. Get that loot, get that loot. What are we getting? Oh my god. It's almost like I'm a caster. What is this? Jeez Louise.
Day before yesterday,
Alright. These guys chunk down.
Oh, you weren't healing?
I was healing.
Yeah.
No, that was today, but not yesterday. Wasn't it me and Myth were in here yesterday? We were the ones in there yesterday.
I was in here.
Alright.
Was it yesterday or day before
This
yesterday?
day before yesterday.
Yeah, day before yesterday, yes. I was in here. And we were in here and had two of them back to back that switched off. Right.
Easy peasy.
Same area.
but I was kind of, I was in
Laser.
her. I was
This
in
is a
her
laser.
stream kinda,
Told you laser.
One down.
oh man, I got lucky on that.
I don't think
I
that
got
was-
We all did.
I think that was with me because we were talking
He's
about how
pretty good laser again if you don't time that perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the land was healing for you guys.
No, he wasn't.
Oh man, those lasers are rough, dude.
Yeah, she didn't have a carnelian in her.
It kind of sucks that you can't see them, but if you know like where the bulb is
I
at,
was
you
just
can
gonna
you can
ask
tell
you
where it's
if,
at.
Mrs. Tanking looked familiar, if it felt familiar, because I worked with her a little bit.
So you can actually jump around this one instead of going underneath it. Got this guy, doesn't really affect you. Just run across, jump up here. There was a bug if you went that way, that it would actually insta-kill you. I think they updated that. This one's invisible. Just roll underneath it if you can. And then we got the jump of faith. This one, they actually extended here, so you can just jump down and around if you want to. But they used to not have this guy here, so you'd have to jump on this one. I think too many people fell in, so they updated it. As well, there should be a mob here, as well as here, and 2 over there. They can deal knockback as well, so if you get close to the edge, you'll get knocked off. These, you've got a fast, and then at the bottom here it goes into a slow. Jump up on there, or roll through that, and then we've got the jump of faith. Oh, no jump. You can just walk off, I guess. This guy, same thing. We'll jump. We'll climb up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
And then kill these 2 mobs. I think there's one guy up there as well.
People to go run over there.
Make sure not to fall off there. You're gonna go this way. They did add this a lot easier, so before they didn't have this guy, so you had to climb jump on this, which kind of sucked. You'll grab that, which is a bubble, and you will make your way through the rest
The other ones
of
I did
the
actually ran
dungeon.
ahead of the bubble guy somehow and still lasered myself.
He's trying to bait us through it.
The guy's like, wait, no.
He's trying to bait us through that.
Like, that was totally my fault.
You trying to bait us, Malachi? What was that, man?
What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
No different than Snow trying to kill him yesterday with the bubble or the other day. That's what.
Intellect, full intellect. God damn. Yeah, drops for me don't particularly like to drop in full decks. It's quite annoying. Let's see what Malachi's gonna do here. Oh my god, he barely made it. So that just has 1 speed. I don't think there's a slow on it. Kill these mobs.
Max ways.
Shit, did I not mute? No, I did.
You mean like in a level
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did I just run through a laser?
Wow, you did.
No!
Right? As I was running through it.
Damn
I was like, oh
it.
my god, that's a laser. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I didn't
I'm just
die.
gonna give up. There's no way
You
I'm
should have
coming
seen
up.
what I did the other day, Knish. When we were running it, you know how it does 3 quick ones?
Yeah.
Dang it.
I ran, I realized that I had run through a laser, so I tried to press back
Man.
to stop,
That sucked.
but I already
We'll get it
when
again.
I pressed back, I went
So this one has
the
1
other
speed,
way,
the other one has a
and then I
3
was like,
speed,
oh,
so it does
no,
that fast
like,
again.
My brain
1,
reacted to
2,
that, so I pressed
3,
forward again.
4, back down 5,
die.
and it goes slow.
Wow.
Run underneath.
1, 2,
And we've got the
3,
next
like
little
that.
mini boss
Bam,
here.
bam, bam.
This guy has ignited.
Whenever
So we've
devs
got
made strength focus gear,
crest
they
right
deserve
there.
to die.
Sweet. Some AoE. Some rend on the main boss. Some reduction on the main boss as well. Stack those guys up. Deal the most damage you can. Let's get this archer down because he's kind of posing a threat on the healer as well as our DPS. That little guy's kind of creeping along, but we'll get this archer down first. Actually, we can probably just focus on the boss. Boom, easy. Obviously, my teammates are a lot higher than I am, so they will be dealing tons of more damage. I'm about 3 levels below the average, or the base level of this expedition or dungeon, however you want to call it. So that is why my damage is actually slower than a lot of the other guys. You'll see Trick do crazy amounts of damage. He is our DPS primarily. You see that chunk. Holy cow. That the rapier is real good. Really, really good. I'll probably switch to that for maybe the boss, actually. I feel like I could use it on the boss. It's going to be really good for just damage in general. Especially with backstab. It has a lot more crit that you can apply. So, really good to have. Let's put that on there, get some rend.
This guy's so pissed because he got teased. Nice.
Bleed.
So close to urine.
Oh my god. Missed all those. It is lagging a little bit. Woo! Getting some mob lag over here.
Skeletons teasing.
Is that his lore?
Kill the...
Skeleton high school.
So usually how you're supposed to do it, obviously the bosses will stay up. And you're supposed to kill, you know, the mobs that spawn or are around it. We're basically just killing the boss first, or the mini mob first, and then going from there. So yeah, this in particular expedition doesn't do, you know,
European, I'm a peon.
doesn't have a lot of, you know, mechanics to it. You'll see a little bit of mechanics at the end boss. This guy actually has a few that happens, but it's not, you know, too crazy of to move away from.
Our guild is. We have the No Sailors chat and the Sailors chat. Everybody deserves a special place.
What did we get?
They were in the No Sailors chat when I logged on.
Just Malachi.
Light strength int with ooh, luck. I might actually put that on
In your
just for the
hole.
luck. I might actually do that. And I do have 150 decks here, so I can actually roll 3 times, as you just saw, just to make sure that I'm, you know, staying on top of these guys, dealing as much damage as possible. I missed a Ren there, which sucks because that, you know, reduces their damage absorption by 20%.
Back up.
Though I am dealing that slash damage, which is also reduced for ancients. So I'll probably switch to
Everfall didn't make the invasion.
rapier here in a
Workshop's
second.
downgraded, but
Wait a minute, you mean packs filled with
We don't need bleed at the moment, so we will swap over
60/50s
to
yet?
that.
60s.
Wow.
Trying to think. We could probably do this. There we go. I think
What
that
do you
will
need,
keep our
50
decks
geared
up
60s
as
too?
well as, you know, make up for that damage reduced.
I mean, didn't they semi-succeed?
Gear
because only
score?
2 things got downgraded.
So
Um,
hopefully that
yeah.
will help out.
That's true. They took it
Team
decently
here.
far, right?
We'll use that to catch up a little bit. So we've got another, I think this is a mini boss, right? Or no? No, these are just, I need to figure out what to call them. They're not elite mob. Oh god, they're not elite mobs. Because elite mobs are gold. Or I guess they can be called, yeah, we could call them elite mobs, and then the gold ones will be named mobs. That's fine. What?
And I've never heard that one.
Remember that game?
No.
Remember playing that game in middle school?
No,
Actually, no.
I really don't. I really don't.
No.
Remember when the dentist would check your prostate? No, I don't remember that either.
Wait, that wasn't part of the 6-month checkup?
Oh, wait a minute, dentists don't do that?
Oh god.
Apparently that was
Through your tonsils? My dentist doesn't check my prostate. Checks my teeth with his though. I need just a second. I gotta text my wife.
I can't get other jobs to save my life. But that's
So
the
that's
second place
that's the rapier. It does a ton of damage. I think Rapier is definitely going to be high priority, especially for PvE. I think once I'm able to get, you know, all the passives and buffs and boosts for bow, I think I will be able to do a lot more damage throughout every single fight, obviously. Now it just seems like, you know, I can do this, I can do a flurry on top of that, and I'm doing way too much damage to even, you know, compare to the bow.
I love it when you get like light claw
But
knife.
if you, you know, if you're able to get to that end game build, I think the output will come close, if not pass, the
Although back when Fire Staff was
Rapier.
OP, I did like running heavy.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
oh, we got some faction
Yeah, I just sit there
conflicts
and
coming up.
Go ahead. Just take it off.
Yeah, that was
you
part
up
of that
to
game too. You do remember it.
Miss me, miss me. Take off your underwear. Wait, what?
It wasn't any great.
The rules were not clear before we started this game. I would like to.
That was college non-co-ed dodgeball.
College gentlemen's only dodgeball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think what also helps is this has, I think it has crit on top of it. So it's dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy. Yeah, just go
This
there
one there.
and kick his ass and suck his dick. Wait, what?
You were
Yeah,
there.
the wait what? The wait what is the always the important part.
Not gonna lie, I was actually there.
I'm that guy.
That makes sense.
Matter of fact, that
Shit.
didn't happen. It's-
Oh, Rapier the Ranger.
That really wasn't about a friend.
It's not the best. It's a lot more. See, this has keen on it, so crit chance is increased, which the Rapier in general has high crit.
Welcome back.
So having even more potential to crit is really good.
She just came in? For real?
Good time to join.
Oh no.
All right, so we've got another little mini boss here.
Hey,
What the heck just hit me? I have no idea what just hit me, but it one-shot me. Also, if you didn't know, if you miss a piece of gear, I'm pretty sure it still does this. It did it in alpha, but it will show up in your inventory, and if not in your inventory, it shows up in your stash. So don't, you know, be scared of missing out on a bag or two. If you do end up missing on it, you know, you're able to get that. What the heck kind of lag was that? You're able to get that after the initial engagement, or holy cow, damage.
There's a guy I know failing school in the Sailor chat after she was correcting him on the proper spelling of the word hoe.
So cool. Alpha, those guys actually would despawn or fall through the floor, so it's good to see that they are still up. I'm not sure why I didn't get a bag from them though. It could be.
Damn, I really wish this thing had the
Huh. I don't know. Let me close. I feel like this is drawing a lot of stuff. My computer isn't the best for gaming. It's really good for my job, obviously. But it's not the greatest for streaming and gaming. So as you saw there, the one thing that sucks about Rapier, especially in clump fights, you obviously take damage.
laser.
Yeah, laser.
I think for this boss, I'm actually gonna switch to
Oh God!
It has some. Alright, I got 10 seconds left. It has some up close AoE. It does like a little charge AoE, and then it slams at staff on the ground. It deals a shit ton of damage, so I'm just gonna stay at range, continually, you know, apply rend and infecting throw, and then deal all my damage through the bow. see how it goes.
Dude,
Look
if you
at
had
all
to pay
that
for stupidity,
damage.
I don't know if
Hell yeah.
motherfuckers dead.
Alright.
Object of dead. I'm gonna go after this archer over here. Ow, I couldn't I think everybody. Come
Alright.
here. Come here.
That guy's something to
Stay on
chew
the
on.
boss.
Oh, you can actually stagger him, solid. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay, now he's gonna summon some more guys.
Flame, what do you have? Yeah,
Does that affect? So those should actually be darker in color so that you can actually see them. This is obviously, you know, beta. They'll get that added again. I think it's also because I'm on low
Stay away
settings.
from the boss.
Shit. Okay, we got this guy. See, you saw him do that little AoE there. That does a ton of damage if you're not expecting it. So if you are up close, make sure to pay attention to where he's, you know, bringing his arms up, or both of his hands up with the
You
spear.
guys running shadow?
Does a ton of damage up front if you don't block it, or even if you do block it and you don't have the build to deal with it, you will actually get one shot most of the time, especially, you know, if you're little. See how much damage that does?
Yeah.
That was a little too close there. We're gonna back up.
No, I didn't have any plans
Got
yet.
rend on him.
I've got stuff in
Deal that
Weaver's
damage.
Span. That's where I've caught up to.
Deal that damage, baby. See? Look at that shit. That's crazy. Nice. Dang, no drop.
Hold on a sec. I
Wow.
gotta.
Dick bag.
That's crazy. Oh, I forget there's always a chest to follow. Cool. So that was the, what is that? The fourth? I think it's the fourth boss, mini boss that you run into. So we got this other ranger, Colt staff. Not gonna use that. Strength with ice. Okay, I could sell that. Make a decent coin. That one's not too bad. I think it needs a socket if someone wants a gem, obviously. Strength dex, refreshing. That's good. We'll get rid of this. Still got that on there. Okay, so what's the gear looking like? Strength focus, and thank you. Strength con with luck. Okay, I might keep that. Dex int with lost ward. That's the opposite of what I got, so I'm gonna delete that. Strength dex. Okay. Heavy armor. No, thank you.
Okay, sorry about that.
Int and boots. Wow, a lot of luck gear actually.
Just collecting
I think it's telling me something.
materials before this.
Dex int. I think I had that earlier. Dex con. There we go. That's that. Let's see. Int, pure int.
Does anyone else watch soccer on this channel?
Dex
I watch
con.
everyone, so I
Strength
don't
int.
watch it.
Okay, I'm gonna get back into it. These guys are probably killing some guys over here. Yep.
I
Get a
watch
lot
football.
of secondhand information from other fanatics.
There's a guy in there.
Like fanatics in your house, or just
My twin sister talks about it all the time.
All right, where's this at? What am I getting?
You have a twin sister.
Ooh, ancient leather
I
hat.
do.
Who's into soccer?
Well, her husband's into
Sports,
soccer, and therefore she's into soccer.
I understand.
Dex int, medium.
No, they only-
Okay.
they only got two special sports teams, you know, so-
I don't know why it's lagging so bad.
No, it's not me. I'm not the fan.
But I'm saying it's fine.
Interesting.
They watch like
Usually it doesn't lag this bad. I don't have it on,
is he?
you know, high settings either, so it shouldn't be,
he's
be
hard.
lagging this bad.
American, yeah.
Okay, these guys are here today. They weren't here the other day.
Yeah. We burned
That was
two
kinda
keys the
smart.
other day
Can
trying
you
to
actually do that?
affect them to the
Oh
population.
my god, you can.
Not like the big
That's kinda
smarter
cool.
than They used to be.
I like what McLeod just did there. Very smart.
saying they took a day off, so they all got some rest.
Yeah, they're all rusted down. They're ready to go. They're ready to kick ass.
They're getting rested XP.
They're not giving us anything. They got level up too.
That would be funny if the mobs were like stronger in the morning or something like that.
Yeah, I would obviously be hitting more of my shots if I wasn't lagging.
He died and got
Oh,
leveled
it's
up.
still working. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Weird. Alright, we'll just... Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I forgot all these guys respawn. Oh, boy. We'll wait for them to run this way.
Oh, so you can go through the door. That's interesting.
Yeah, so they skipped it
Kill
as
this
they
stuff and running through it.
just said.
Well, since it's just me and you.
Where's Sways?
He ran off and he's
I'm
taking
here.
a bunch of stuff by himself.
No, I died. I had to
He
respawn.
died.
Because you guys left me.
We didn't leave.
Leave you? We were behind you.
No, I was in front. I got killed by the laser.
That's what I'm saying. We were behind you.
Oh, there you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that does so much damage, dude. Why
It's
don't
like-
you just use that?
Alright.
Look at firecracker.
Making our way. Dude, that was so weird. Streamlabs is now back. I can actually see everything again. What the heck is going on? That was so weird. It like froze and... Yeah. Now my game is fine. What the hell just happened? That was the weirdest thing I've ever
Man,
experienced.
we need somebody.
Game
to
was
let us
freezing.
in.
FPS went to crap. Okay. Good stuff.
There'd be a lot of kiting going on.
I was about to say, we might have needed the bubble. those lasers were all invisible.
This is as far as. Man. Hey guys.
Hello.
We killed everything else.
Call that the pincer maneuver.
You know the phalanx?
I don't think I want to.
You don't know what a
Another
phalanx
medium helmet.
is? I'm gonna take your shield away.
if it comes with surprise and penis, then the answer is
Well, I mean, okay, so, but it's
I
because.
know what a normal phalanx is.
Yeah.
I don't know what your version of it is.
Oh, the normal phalanx came with surprise penis. Have you read
I
your
can't
history?
win.
Have you read your history?
No, I don't have the charge. Did you charge it?
So, what does the phalanx
Oh, thank God.
entail?
What's that?
What does the phalanx entail, McLeod?
I'm gonna change my name. It sounds
Ancient.
too close to that.
Phalanx. I don't know.
It's a battle technique that the Trojans used.
Wait, you go through the back door? Is that what it was?
No, every
Oh, no? Oh.
every man covers the right leg or the left leg of the person next to him
With your
with
shield.
shield.
Oh, yeah. I think we talked
No,
about
I
that.
think you're right. It's their right leg because your shield's left-handed. You're stabbing
Right.
with your spear.
Yeah.
And then the second row stabs with their other spear while they're waiting to take a turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so, we are at the final boss here.
You
She
do not want to be in the front row for
is
several reasons.
some pretty...
Surprise
Does some pretty big
penis being
damage.
one of them.
This right here
Big eye
spawns
on the list.
a bunch
Well,
of
actually,
skeletons.
they,
I'm gonna take that down as fast as possible. Oh, that shouldn't have happened. I don't know where that aggro came from. Yeah, Tricked is getting
Ancient warriors,
aggroed
they
up
would,
wazoo.
they would pair you
So
up
let's apply
with a
some
man
bleed
that
here.
would
Random
be
arrows.
your
Got a rending
partner
throw.
and your lover.
Got that
Wanted people
disease
in
throw
our
on there.
way.
Make sure she is not getting any health, but
I
also
would've voted
reduces
for
her damage.
It's like
More
So that helps a lot for the tank.
Really wanted
If you did have, you know,
protect the guy next to
lower level tanks, that would help them.
Oh, gotcha.
Rend
She was your lover.
on the throwing
Of
tree
course it's more
for
complicated.
hatchet actually deals. Woo! I knew I was gonna get hit by that. It applies 20% rent.
Yeah.
So make sure you've got that on every enemy that you're
Still
attacking.
gay.
We are.
They were functionally bisexual.
Yeah, the joke was on
I don't know
them
what these
because
guys are
most
talking
of
about,
them
sorry.
weren't.
All right, there we go. I was not paying attention to what they were saying. Sorry about that. What up, Bridget Nubs? What's up? So you can actually block this, making sure I'm next to the tank here. You want to make sure that you're buffed up as much as possible. Healing all the time. She does this to every party member, so 5 times in total, I think. So we've got 5 there. Some rounds. Let's get this down as fast as possible. Perfect. We've got another one next to me. Got bleed on it. Get that down. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, I missed that rend. Got damage reduction on this boss. Okay. I'm gonna get next to the tank. Okay. And if you stand inside your tank's block, if they have their sword and shield up, it gives you extra damage mitigation. Obviously, you saw there I take a little more outside of it, so if that is the case, make sure that you are not getting hit while outside of that circle that your tank provides. Let's get some damage onto this Chica. Okay, she's throwing a spear at me. We get this down, switch to the axe, throw that rend. Oh boy. Okay. Make sure the pot's up. Food up. Block that crap. Woo! Whoops. Ooh, I knew that was gonna hit me. That's the one move as a DPS that you want to make sure you're either, you know, not next to if you're backstabbing, or if you are, you know, arranged, make sure you're not next to it. You can also dodge roll any ability that a tank has, or that a boss has, so pay attention to where, you know, where your positioning's at, because you don't want to get caught out like I did there. So yeah, that finishes off SO. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that run through SO.